A couple of weeks ago, we talked about CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk, Hadar, and The Witcher. And it seems some information has come out about one of those Witcher games that CD Projekt Red is currently working on. Yeah, they're working on like 3 of them at the same time. Like 3 Witcher games at the same time. But we have some information on one of them. So that's what we're gonna get into today. What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin, aka the Hokage of the village. Hitting in that loud, you feel me? And this Witcher news, you know what I'm saying? This game for The Witcher, the news that we have for it. Some of y'all might be really excited for it, you know. Some of you might hate it, doubt it, and some of you just might generally not care. But then why are you watching this video? Anyway, apparently, The Witcher Remake will be a fully open world RPG. And this is by Dan Lipscomb on gamingbible.com. So the article, a fully open world RPG for the original Witcher game. Let's get into it. It looks like the remake of the original Witcher game is going to be making one big change. The first title in the now beloved franchise was rather more linear than The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. CD Projekt Red have revealed plans to take the game into a more open world environment. Ooh, I'm kind of excited for this, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I do enjoy open world games, even though I try to stick to the story, the main quest. I tend to just get stuck wandering around and like looking around and enjoying the atmosphere of the world and everything like that. But article continues. It makes sense to go some way to emulate the features of The Witcher 3, given its acclaim, worldwide success, and very successful first 2 seasons of the Netflix show. The game's based on the books by Andrzej Sapkowski, follow Geralt of Rivia as he hunts beasts throughout the world. Yeah, it's pretty good. I did like the first 2 seasons. The third one, the second one was like, wait, what's going on? And then the third one is like, and then Henry Cavill is leaving because, you know, they're deviating from the books. And anyway, CD Projekt Red have been working on a remake of the 2007 title for some time now. The Witcher remake recently popped up in an investor presentation for the developer. It appeared on a slide featuring the game's title in the traditional font, with the remake being described as a story-driven, single-player, open-world RPG. Oh yeah. Now, if that doesn't get you hyperventilating for some good, then I don't know what will. Article continues. This doesn't give us much to go on, but it does hint to the shift for the original game. The 2007 title was much more linear than the most recent iteration, offering large spaces to explore in a smaller contained world. There's a feeling that CD Projekt Red might go down a road similar to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which expands the original game rather than follows it rigidly. So we could end up with some very different themes and moments from what players saw originally. Okay. So they saw the Final Fantasy VII Remake, they played it, they checked it out, they heard the news on it, they watched, you know, the gamers, the players, the enjoyers of the game. They watched their reactions to it and things like that. And they said, you know what? We should do that for The Witcher. I'm feeling it. Expand on the original story, the original game, instead of just following it rigidly. Perfect. Article continues. We have no word on a release date as yet, and other details are thin on the ground. Hopefully, we find out more next year, perhaps with a short trailer, to see how the game is making the leap from its origins to the new format. we will then perhaps find out if CD Projekt Red chooses to remake the second game too. I wouldn't mind it. You know, go ahead and remake the first 3 games. I'm cool with it. But what do y'all think about this? You know, like what's good? What's good in your? What's good? What you think? What's going on in your mind right now? Tell me. But are you excited for this? Do you care? Maybe do you for some reason hate it, or is there concerns that you have about the remake of the original game? Could they be actually would it actually be made better, or maybe it won't do the original game justice, and maybe you are a fan of the original game and you're kind of sad about that. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's all I got for now. So don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. But anyway, you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.